welcome back to my channel. So in this video today I am going to be showing you the eye look and the lips that I had on in my March favourites video because so many of you guys had requested to see it, so I thought I'll go ahead and do it. I think it is a look that is perfect for a wedding guest, or if you're going to prom anytime soon, then it's great for that. It's a really nice kind of daytimey to evening kind of transition look, so it's great for any time really, and yeah, I just really like it. I also would just like to say that I did use quite a few MAC eyeshadows and quite a few different shades to build them up, but as a makeup artist I tend to layer different colours and textures to give it kind of a different finish, other than just using like one shade on the lid and then something in the crease. I just think it gives it a different kind of look if you use different colours and textures with your eyeshadows and you build them and blend them and layer them. So I'm just going to show you what I honestly did, and if you don't have to use the exact same products, if you've got something quite similar, then go ahead and use that. So as you can already see, I've already done my face makeup, so it's just the eyes and the lips. I've already filled in my brows and stuff, and if you'd like to know how I do my brows, then I'll link the video to that in the description box down below, but let's get started. So I'm just going to start by applying a base all over my eyelid, and I've got MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I always use this because I love it so much, and I just think it blurs out any discoloration you've got on your eyes, and it's a great product for your eyeshadows to stick to so that they don't crease. Sorry if there's a slight echo. I've got a new studio space and there's not a lot of furniture in here just yet, so that's why it might sound a bit empty, but we're working on it. Once that's done, I'm taking the shade Arena here from my MAC palette on 217, and I'm just going to take that above the crease and just blend it. This is going to be our transition colour. Then I'm just taking this shade here on the same brush, and this is Red Brick by MAC. And it looks a bit like a scary colour, but it's such a good colour to blend with, you know, with different kind of looks. I love it so much, I've used it so many times. So I'm just going to take this in the crease now, and just a teeny bit above it, blending it softly into Arena. I love how this colour just blends out so easily, and it just doesn't look as harsh as it looks in the pan, so it's a great blending, another sort of transition colour as well really. Then on the same brush again, I'm just going to take this brown shade here, which is Ground Brown, and we're just going to take that in the crease again, but not taking it up too high. And you want to focus this more on the outer corners as well. This is just to give a little bit of depth. What we're doing is just building up the intensity of the eyeshadows. And that is why I like to layer different kind of shades and textures, because it just builds it up and gives it a nice finish. And then again on the same brush, I'm going to take this purple shade here, which is Sketch, and we're going to focus that on the outer corners and through the crease. So you want to apply your product, blend it out, and then if you need to go back into your eyeshadow and add more depth, go ahead and do so. Again, just want to focus on that outer corner. So as some of of you may or may not know, well, if you follow me on Twitter, you would know that I'm actually going to Japan, or when I put this video up, I'll be going to Japan tomorrow. So Tuesday, the 22nd, I am flying out to Japan. I'm going to Tokyo, which is very, very exciting. So if there's any places that you recommend I should see, if anyone's ever been there before, then comment down below and tell me, and I'll try and get there. Basically going on a uni trip. So I think there's about 20 something of us going. So it's quite a large group, but it should be good. It should be really, really good. I think we're all really, really excited because we've been doing like our end of year project, which is basically a dissertation. And if you don't know what a dissertation is, it's like writing a mini book. So we've been doing that, and I just think we all need and deserve this break. And yeah, I think we're going to a Japanese makeup school there, which is going to be amazing. So yeah, we're all really, really excited. So as you can tell, I've spent a little bit of time blending this colour out because it is the darkest shade that I've used on my eyes. So we want to make sure it's nicely blended out, because when you use darker shades, you can really see when there's harsh lines, and that is not what we want. Now, the best part of this eye look was the lid, and that is what so many people were asking me what I'd use, and it was my MAC Tan pigment, and it is absolutely beautiful. And I just said, like I said in my last video, I think it's perfect for a prom makeup, a wedding guest. It's absolutely beautiful, and I love it for this time of year. So I've got my Zoeva 233 cream shader brush, and it's just a nice sturdy flat brush, and this is just going to pack on the pigment. And I need to be really careful because I have my foundation and my concealer on already. And this is just going all across the lid. So we're just putting it across the lid, like I said, but not taking it all the way to the outer corner. And then you just want to go back in with your 217 and your eyeshadow sketch again, just on the outer corners, just to blend it into the tan pigment. And if you need to go back into the crease to intensify, then go ahead and do so. Right, so moving on to underneath the eye, we're going to carry on using our sketch eyeshadow, and we're going to just take that on a pencil brush, and I've got my MAC 219. You can use any pencil brush that you've got to hand. And we're just going to smudge this under the eye. And we're taking this all the way along the bottom, but just avoiding the inner corner of the eye. Then I'm just going to line my eyes with my Inglot gel liner, and I have an angled brush by Zoeva, and this is my 318 soft paint liner brush. So when you do your wing, you just want to follow the natural line from your lower lash line and sort of take it towards the end of your brow. So that's kind of like a good guideline to place your wing. So draw a rough line, and then just take in from there. Finally, I just need to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners, and I've got the shade here by MAC, and this is Nylon, and I'm just going to first apply this just on my brow bone, and this is a really, really bright highlight shade. I never really wear it, and that day I just thought, let me give it a go and try it, and then so many of you guys commented and said that you liked it, so I thought, okay. Honestly, that day that I did my makeup to do my March favourites, I was literally just experimenting with different shades and whatever I had in front of me, and now I'm doing a tutorial on it. And then I'm going to go into nylon again on my pencil brush, and I'm just going to put that on my inner corners. I'm not going to put any mascara on because I didn't have any on in my March favourites video. I've just got my Maybelline The Falsies mascara on, which I had applied before this video had started anyway. And I'm just going to move on to the lips now, and I have got my MAC lip pencil in the shade Subculture. I was just dabbing off my lip balm there. Then for my lipstick, I've got my new Lime Crime lipstick in the shade Coquette, and I absolutely love this. It's beautiful. Now I know it might seem quite pale right now, but we're going to warm it up. I'm going to go over the top of that with my Revlon lip gloss in the shade 215 Supernatural. So guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you like it. You obviously don't have to use all the tones and shades that I used. You can use something similar if you have it, or maybe just build up your own kind of shades and layer the products and see what kind of effect and finish you can get. If you do recreate this look, then I'd absolutely love to see, and you can tweet or Instagram your pictures to me, and the links for my Twitter, my Instagram and my Facebook page will all be down below, so please do keep in touch. If you like this tutorial, then please could you give it a big thumbs up, comment down below letting me know what you'd like to see from me next, and if you haven't already, then please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Mwah. Bye!